The EU is for the abolition of the death penalty, and within the EU our member states have all abolished capital punishment. Therefore, it is part of our external relations mandate to work with our partners in order to achieve the abolishment of the death penalty internationally.
The abolition, the worldwide abolition of death penalty is a key element of the political position of the European Union. Indeed, 20 years ago, all the EU heads of state and government in Europe and of the EU have decided to work towards a worldwide abolition of death penalty. When you think of it, the question is really why should one abolish death penalty? And really the answer is that it's unreasonable to do so. One of the main arguments is the possible mistakes in justice. No justice is infallible. Justice can always make mistakes. Once you execute somebody, there's no way around. And indeed, this diminishes the authority of justice system, and it diminishes the authority of the state. One of the questions that arises is the reform of the criminal law, and indeed the possible reduction of the crimes for which death penalty can be issued. I mean, everybody agrees, there's a worldwide consensus that this should only be done for the most serious crimes as such. Now here, I understand that there are more than 24 possible crimes for which you could be handed out the death penalty, and not all have the same degree of seriousness. So all in all, I think that it's important that we look always at the possibilities of reducing the number of crimes for which death penalty can be issued. That is number one. And the second point is the question of a moratorium. I think the reintroduction or the continuation of a moratorium would put the European Union and Jordan on the same page, and it would make this country number one on this human rights aspect in the whole Middle East.
Human dignity, equality, freedom, democracy, and the protection of human rights are values that are embedded in the EU treaties, and they guide both our external and our internal policies.